Hey guys, what's up? Majestic Gaming here, and we are back 3 years later for episode 7 of our podcast. If you didn't know
Episode
this
7? Is it really 7?
Yeah, it's episode 7, because...
Man, time flies.
Yeah, so it's been a little while since we last did one of these. We just kind of stopped doing it. No real reason.
Yeah, we just
started doing other stuff.
skipped out for 3 years. Yeah.
Been busy.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost...
But we're back. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it is. So, in our last one, we talked about, like, Rise of Iron for Destiny 1 had just come out. Destiny 2 was not even out.
Well, little did we know.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Obviously, we got, like, 3 years of news to catch up on. But we'll just kind of fly through a lot of stuff because a lot's happened. So, I guess we should first start out by talking about Halo. You know, our bread and butter. Something to talk about a lot. So, we had a couple things happen. Halo 5 came out not too long after that last one, and...
Are you serious? Wait, Halo 5 wasn't out?
No, it was out, but it had only been out for like a year. Like, the Monitors Bounty update hadn't come out yet, the classic helmets hadn't come out yet. But one thing that is kind of recent is the Master Chief Collection. Remember how it just launched completely broken and no one could use it?
Yeah.
Well, they fixed it, mostly. So,
Great!
if you go on and, like, play it today, they're still, like, updating it. They have, for, like, February, they have, like, a cool screen where it's snowing, and they have, like, a Black History Month logo, apparently, on it.
What?
You know.
That's cool.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so that game came out in 2014?
Yeah, and it was broken.
They updated it when? How
4
long
years
ago?
later, 2018.
Jesus Christ.
So, you know, it's good they did it. A little
They finally
late.
got around to it, yeah.
A little late, but
Maybe a
we
little
still had the game 4 years and it didn't work. So...
Yeah.
But, I mean, the update's good. They have this new thing where you can basically, like, this, like, match composer, I think it's called, where you can, like, select, like, what kind of matches you want specifically, and it actually works now, and it's not completely broken.
Is it like a filter for, like, what games
exactly.
you get in?
Yeah.
Like the one in Rainbow that they took out.
Yeah.
Ah.
Exactly. And it's cool, and they're still updating it, and they're still adding more stuff, like the custom game browser, like, from Halo 5. They're going to add. And I think things are looking good.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So that's good. That game's pretty fun. Except it's still not completely fixed because I wanted to get the achievement for doing the, like, Master Chief Collection playlist, like just doing all 46 missions, and I finally did it, and it said I missed 2 that I didn't. So
that sucks.
So sad.
I still don't think I have all the achievements in Halo 5. Like I think it's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
I can check. But like it was like that one achievement for breaking through all the walls.
The 10 walls on whatever that mission is on.
I forget the name of it.
God, that game. Is it?
What a disappointment.
I don't know. But yeah, I remember that.
I only have... God. It finished... Wait, what? I haven't finished the evacuation drill within 18 minutes.
That one sucks. There's one on that same mission, I think. Or no, there's one on, like, the one where you're on the giant elevator and you have to save all the Marines. That one's hard. The one where you have to, like, fight or assassinate the 2 wardens or something at the same time.
Traverse the canyon without a Phaeton in Reunion or Heroic, which I've done. Keep 6 miners alive, which I've done. Destroy Phantom, all these things that did not give me the achievement for. Oh my god, destroy the Phantom at the Covenant camp in Reunion on Heroic difficulty. Remember when we did that and it was broken? Oh god, 0.5% of gamers unlock this. Wow, cool. Okay. What else?
So yeah, that happened. So then, moving on from that, let's, in the brief time before, I'm assuming you at least know about, like, Halo at E3 in 2018.
Didn't they cancel E3 this year?
Like 2019?
Yeah.
I mean, Sony's not going, so, like, a lot of people...
Wait, what?
Sony's not going this year. They're just not going. They're doing their own thing, I think.
So, it's still happening.
Yeah, it's still happening. So anyways, a couple things. Basically, it's pretty much like indicated that rec packs are still going to be in the next Halo game, even though they were in Halo 5 and weren't great. We'll talk more about that. But
yeah, that's kind of
also a Halo game called Halo Online, aka El Dorito, released. It was basically like a PC game Okay, so the trailer, I'm pretty sure, like, doesn't work, or they took it off, because
Yeah, I just tried to do that. That didn't
it
work.
was like a fan-made game that used like a bunch of assets from this like
Oh,
Halo game,
yeah, yeah.
and a bunch of people like played it, and it was really cool. And I don't know, I tried to play it, but like I don't know what happened. I actually forgot. Anyways, it was really cool, and like yeah, and then Microsoft was like, sorry, you gotta get rid of it because it uses our assets. And but the whole thing was like a classic Halo game, like what people want. But it released, and it was really fun, and it was on PC, and it was cool. And I talked about it, but I actually don't remember anything about it. I think it was last year, but it was fun. Also, something else that since we're just so desperate for news, also something else that people are really mad about. There's this Halo book that came out called Halo Silent Storm. That if you look at the cover, everyone was really mad about it because he said he looks ugly. They don't like his helmet. This was like an outrage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, people.
Ew! I see why.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
He looks like he has something wrong with him.
Yeah, that's not very exciting. But what is exciting is one more thing. They also released a Halo arcade game, like it's going to be a Dave and Buster's, called Halo Fireteam Raven that people played, and apparently it's pretty fun. I haven't gone to Dave and Buster's, but I mean, it looks kind of cool.
Huh. I don't know what's that.
I may play it one day.
I've never been a huge fan of arcade games, but like...
Me neither, but I mean, it looks fun. I've heard good things.
It does look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, the next Halo game also got announced at E3, 2018, obviously. It's called Halo Infinite. And the trailer already is the most viewed thing on their YouTube channel with 5 million views.
Is that really the most viewed thing on the Halo YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, so let me pull this up. There's a bunch of stuff about this game that's confirmed that we know that we can talk about. And just from the trailer, I won't lie, I nutted a little bit. I was very excited.
God, like the graphics do look really good. I gotta.
So this thing they released is like a tech demo for their engine. Basically, like it's not like a game trailer. It's just like to show off the new engine they're using because they're using a new engine for the first time in a Halo game.
And it looks freaking amazing.
And it looks very pretty.
Yeah.
And they
got that part down, so now that all they need is a good game. We
don't know when it's coming out. Probably 2020. It'll still probably be a little bit, and then that'll be 5 years since a Halo game released. And
really?
Yeah.
What about Halo Wars 2?
I forgot about that. Never mind. I guess 3 years.
Huh.
But I still...
Halo Wars 2 was kind of a...
I mean, people liked it, but like...
I mean, I feel like that's not the same audience that plays all the other Halo games.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Okay, well, stuff we know about Halo Infinite. We know that it's being developed for Xbox One and PC, so it'll be the first like mainline Halo game on PC since Halo 2? Ooh, Halo 2, I think.
Really?
Yeah, so that's exciting.
That's interesting.
It's
I completely forgot that was on PC.
Yeah, and a lot of people are really excited. So I think that'll be cool.
We got a Outpost.
I'm not opposed to playing it on PC because that's kind of the only reason we have Xboxes is for Halo.
That's kind of true.
It also is going to have stuff like all the Halo like armor customization from Halo Reach. It's going to have that.
Wait, Halo Infinite?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not nice. It's going to be like inspired by it. So that sounds.
They're probably
going
to mess it up. Hopefully they'll have the Haunted. Bring back Haunted, please. Number 1, Haunted.
The game's also going to focus on Master Chief. And it also is going to be like actually take place after Halo 5. So we don't know if like Locke and all the other Spartans from Halo 5 are going to be in it. But it's going to focus on Master Chief, which is good because Halo 5 was poopy.
Yeah.
We also know that it will not include like real money boxes. So like there might be like real like microtransactions, but it might just be like things where you pay for something you want. And like
Okay,
specifically. So
that's good.
are you okay with that?
Yeah, when you pay, I feel like there's like the element of the gambling part of it, and it's kind of like addicting to pay for a bunch of crates to get what you want, and you end up wasting money on shit you don't need. So.
Yeah, like Overwatch and Rainbow and
Yeah.
every game.
Well, Rainbow, I don't think you can buy.
Yeah, Rainbow's okay.
Rainbow is okay.
We also know
Destiny.
that. Oh God, Destiny. That get me
Yeah.
mad. Silver. We also
Yeah.
know that the game will not, or that will include 4-player split screen. So.
Oh my God. Something that like that's the biggest no-brainer. I don't know why they took that.
Actually, like allegedly, it was so they could have it at like 60 FPS.
That's not true. They just want people to buy
Yeah.
Xboxes.
Yeah, and also there are hints that it might be like open world, maybe something like kind of open world.
Battle Royale. If it's Battle Royale, I think that's time to give up on everything.
Someone asked during a stream, they were like, "Will Halo Infinite include Battle Royale?" And they were like, "The only BR we're interested in is Battle Rifle."
Okay.
So,
That's a stupid answer. Okay.
The people were like, "This deconfirms it." I was like, "Does it?" I mean,
maybe they're just not interested in it, but they're still gonna do it.
maybe they can add it. I mean, but I don't. Maybe next year Battle Royale will be dead.
Hopefully. Xbox is pretty good though.
And they also like didn't deconfirm playable elites, so like we don't know.
Ooh.
That maybe that better be.
That's
in there.
kind of a forgettable thing about Reach, though, to be honest.
But there's no reason not to do it. I don't like why.
I don't know.
Like why not?
That's a good point. Was it like something that the community liked a ton? Though?
Yeah, everyone loves it because you could use it for like machinimas and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
Allow
Machinimas kind of died off.
Yeah, that's really sad. Yeah. There's literally the only one like still going on is red versus blue, and it's gonna take a turn. Yeah. I hate it.
Didn't like Tucker like sacrifice himself or something?
No, Church did.
Oh, Church, yeah. And then, for like the 8th time, he's dead.
No, but like that was good. Like, and then that was season 13, and then seasons 15 and 16, the ones in Halo 5 were just not good. They started doing like a time traveling thing, and now they're in like an alternate timeline, and I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
It's not great. And then there are some rumors like that the campaign's actually going to release at the end of 2019, and then the multiplayer is going to release in 2020 or something like that. But I don't think that's true. I also wouldn't like that.
All right.
So yeah, that's Halo Infinite. I'm excited. It better be good.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully will.
Yeah. There also just recently was this thing announced called Halo Outpost Discovery, which is basically like a Halo convention experience thing, I think.
I don't know.
It's like I don't know. It looks kind of cool. There's like stuff there. Like there's like a VR thing, and there's like laser tag, and it looks like it could be pretty fun. Tickets are pretty cheap, and it was just announced, so I think they're just trying to keep doing stuff.
I'm kind of curious, like how many? What's like capacity of something like that? Because like if the only things they're advertising are like VR and laser tag, I feel like you're gonna have to have a lot of.
Yeah, well, the tickets are pretty cheap. I think they're like $40 or $50 maybe. I know there's gonna be like 300 like Xboxes at each one.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, and there's like exclusive stuff that you can get there, which it's exciting. Got me really excited. It's like, well, I gotta go now. Anyways, that's in the summer. I'll see. We'll see what happens. There's 5 of them. None are really convenient to where we live, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. They're just trying to keep on doing stuff to keep people interested till Infinite comes out.
Well, I mean, that's good on them.
Yeah.
All right.
That's moving on from Halo.
Move on to our extensive notes on Overwatch.
we were still really playing Overwatch a lot when this, and then we stopped. So I deleted because it was like all the stuff that was going on. Basically, they kept on doing events. They added in the hamster, Hammond. Do you know about that?
No. What is that?
Look it up on YouTube. It's Overwatch Hammond or Wrecking Ball, whatever.
What the hell?
And they added him in. I thought
he's a hamster. Like, it just doesn't fit the like. the style of this game. I'm getting an ad for Apex.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
What?
So, I actually don't remember. But what I guess we can talk about is why we stopped playing Overwatch. And the main thing for me was because, like, I think the game's really fun, but it got to the point where I just kept getting matched with such, like, sweaty competitive teams.
Me too.
That it was just so frustrating.
Competitive, they were like, first off, you've got the thing where one person leaves and the entire balance of the game is just thrown off. Like, if you're down a teammate like Rainbow, you can have a 1v5. Like, it's not so much a damage-based game. But a damage-based game, you're so screwed if you lose a teammate.
Like, I actually feel like I'm in control of the match in Rainbow.
That's true.
In Overwatch, like, I don't know what's happening.
In Rainbow, like, at any moment, you could shoot 5 bullets through a wall and kill the entire other team. Like, no matter who they are. Like, that's kind of the factor it has. But with Overwatch, it's like, if you don't have, like, super high DPS, you can't take down someone like D.Va, and they end up just, like, steamrolling you.
Yeah. They added in one more hero. Oh, they added in, like, a female McCree, I think, or something kind of like that. Anyways, one thing that got people mad was they came out and announced that Soldier 76 is actually gay.
Why were people mad, and why did they do that? Why did they feel the need to do that?
I don't know. Well, you know, Tracer's gay, or maybe she's bi. I don't remember.
It's not a story game. I don't care about the characters.
I don't know.
That doesn't.
Anyways, Overwatch. People like apparently we're not the only ones that feel that way. A lot of people stopped playing it because they just got upset, and also apparently the game's like kind of broken in a way where like heroes are just way too overpowered and.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe when Overwatch 2 comes out, we'll be interested. Anyways, to a game that we play a lot of, mostly. Probably the game we've ever put the most time into, I'd say.
Oh, definitely for me, that's like number one. Actually, no, Destiny's higher than this, but yeah, continue.
Rainbow Six Siege. Ryan, we did this last time. Season 4 of Year 1 was just about to come out with Echo and Habana.
Jesus Christ, we've come far.
So, I guess we can just talk about all these operators they added. I know you use Habana, right? Sometimes. She's pretty good.
I like Habana and Echo. I mean, they've been in the game for so long that, like,
I can't use Habana's gun, because, like, the magazine is so small.
Okay, they nerfed Habana really bad. Or her secondary used to be, like, God mode. Now it has crazy recoil. Yeah. And her primary is not as good as it once was. I feel like they nerfed it somewhere along the road. I don't know. I don't remember when.
They also added Bartlett U and then subsequently removed Bartlett U. So
oh yeah, that's one thing I'm mad about Rainbow is that they haven't really changed up the rank maps so long.
They changed all the maps.
House.
They changed what was that map? What's the big square map?
Oh my god,
what's that called?
Hereford Base.
Yeah, they changed Hereford Base and they changed
that didn't need any changing. That was a good map.
And they changed Clubhouse. I like the Clubhouse different like changes.
Yeah, no, Clubhouse needed it, but Hereford Base I hate. I actually do not like that map at all.
Yeah. But that's cool. They also they added in elite outfits, which have been there for a while. They're cool. They're not worth $15.
Yeah, they're not.
But it's cool. They also did Operation Health, where we got no new content for 4 months.
Mission failed.
Alpha packs. They also added in because they needed loot box.
Oh, yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. That doesn't need anything said.
I mean, they're not as bad as other games, but like,
still kind of a cash grab. Actually, I don't know. I can't figure out if you can buy them. If you go get packs,
you can buy. I'm sure.
You can buy them with Rainbow Six credits.
Oh yeah, I think right.
Yeah, you can.
What else?
I think they actually took out you being able to buy them with Renown.
No, cause I checked like a couple of days ago because it's 180,000 50 packs.
For me, okay, you can only buy the DLC packs with Renown or with 6 credits, and you can only buy the regular packs with Renown.
They did that with the Outbreak packs. It was really dumb. You got like one free one, and then if you wanted any of the other new stuff, you had to pay real money.
Yeah, that's how it is on this.
So
Which is smart though.
Yeah.
Because like it's on a clock, so people actually buy it. Okay, next theme park sucks. Legion's great. Ying is a useless piece of trash.
Jaeger got nerfed. Ha! And he lost his ACOG.
Yeah. It's a sad day, but
Capcan got buffed, which I actually think this is like better. Because instead of having 3 traps that instantly kill, he gets like 5 that
at first I didn't like that, but now it's actually helpful. It's frustrating as hell when you're like rushing the room and then you get blown up and then frost trapped and then Legion.
Yeah.
There are a lot of trap operators in the game now, and
yeah. They also at the beginning of year 3 added in the Outbreak zombie thing that everyone thought was fake, but then it actually turned out real.
Which is weird.
And
it's like a strange change of pace. That was when I was like on a cleanse from Xbox, and I haven't played Xbox in like months.
I played. It was like fun, but there were only 3 like missions. They were like 20 minutes each, and then that was it. And it was kind of repetitive, but like I liked it. It was fun. It was different. Yeah. The only thing that made me mad is that they clearly spent like a ton of time like making that. Like there was a lot of work put into it because they had like full on like new cutscenes and everything, and then was there for like 25 days, and they just took it away and never. They still haven't like ever mentioned it again.
I mean, that's kind of cool though. Like everything great has to. Like I feel like.
But like they could have added it for like custom games or like.
Yeah, something. They probably could have done more with it, but.
They also released Togepi, Dokkaebi, Vigil, Zofia, all those people.
Ella, Zofia.
I actually like Zofia. I use her sometimes.
Maestro. Alibi. That's when they started doing that weird thing where they like released 2 attackers and the 2.
Oh yeah, because of Operation Health, they had to like cram in all the operators.
I remember someone saying that like the Lion and Finka were gonna rotate to being defenders at one point, but.
Oh what?
Yeah, I don't remember where I heard that, but.
Huh.
It never happened, so.
Well, they also announced that they were going to stop doing the mid-season reinforcements because it changes the scene too much for the Pro League. So if there's a broken operator, we just got to wait a little bit longer, I guess.
Well, no one's broken right now. They fixed the pistol.
I think the game's in a pretty good spot right now.
They fixed Cade's pistol. Okay, yeah.
That was so much fun. That pistol, the Han Solo pistol.
What's it called?
I don't know, but it's fun.
The 44 mag semi-auto. That's a fun pistol to use.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it.
Else?
And
Elite Pulse.
Oh, there were a bunch of like glitches for some reason at the beginning of year 3.
Oh my god, the year of toxicity.
There was like a new invisibility. There was the Blitz shield glitch.
Oh, great times.
They were fun. Then that brings us to our current season, which is Operation Wind Bastion. We got... Who did we get?
We got Cade.
Oh, Kaid and Nomad.
Nomad, yeah.
I don't use Nomad very much, but Kaid...
I never use Nomad, but I never get Nomad. But like I feel like it's a super useful feature. That's just kind of it's very underrated. Like I don't see a lot of people use. I feel like a lot of people use Nomad like Zofia and just run in and don't really use their ability.
Kaid's got a useful gadget because now you can like do like barricade hatches or electrify them.
Yeah, that Kaid's pretty useful. But right, like I feel like where the game is right now,
I think it's pretty good.
Defending the room is in a bad spot because of all the crap they've added, and like especially with
Maverick,
it's really hard to defend rooms now. Like you have to roam. It's become team deathmatch to an extent.
I'm surprised more people don't use Maverick because I like
Maverick. You used it. I was watching you play yesterday. I think we lost. We ended up losing that game. But
was it when I like just opened a hole randomly and there was just a Maestro right
shot
there?
One bullet through it and killed someone? Yeah, and he didn't hear you at all. Like you're not even challenged.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll readjust him a little bit. I'd like to see a bit of a change of pace.
Yeah. That brings
Clash.
us to
Forgot about
yeah,
Clash.
Clash and
Sucks.
yeah, she's getting a buff I think on Tuesday.
She needs it. It's like, damn, not a very useful character.
Yeah,
Her gun's horrible. It's a good concept, but like,
yeah,
you can't really do much with it. That's your god.
Also on Tuesday, Cav is getting a nerf to her pistol finally. I'm very excited.
Jack is gonna be really bad.
No, I'm so excited. I hate getting in encounters with her. She has a pistol, and she just comes around and shoots you like twice randomly, and you just fall down. It's so annoying.
It's hard to aim with.
I hate it. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad.
Also, it's February, and there's been nothing revealed about this new season or this new year, except that there's
maybe they'll surprise us with
yeah. So everyone's like, "What's it gonna be?" And just like a couple of days ago, they announced
Burnt Horizon.
The first, it's gonna be called Operation Burnt Horizon, and it's looking like right now they're gonna be Australian, and it's gonna be a new map, and it's looking like the defender is gonna be able to be, or it's gonna be like a roaming defender that can place down these traps, kind of like the equivalent of claymores, but when attackers step on them, they like did damage and it makes a loud sound.
Interesting. All right, let's move on to the saddest game alive right now. Destiny
a game
2.
that wasn't even announced, and then it got announced, and then it came out. So what do you think about the game right when it first came out?
Destiny 2?
Yeah.
When it first came out, I remember I got on, and then I played it a bunch, and then I realized it kind of sucked. I really hated that they took away secondary, like, guns in multiplayer. It really changes everything, because, like, there's, like, in Destiny used to be, like, if you're really good, you can counter anything. So, like, if there's an overpowered auto rifle, but you're good at sniping, you can, like, dome them before they get to you. But since they took out snipers as a secondary and made them a heavy, like, you never get sniper ammo. You can never do anything to, like, counter those people. And multiplayer was just a cluster of team shot, because you can't, like, thin the herd at all. And, like, yeah, team shot was awful. The campaign was decent. Just a lot of things about the game were awful.
I don't even remember playing the multiplayer.
The multiplayer got better. They fixed the secondary thing. They fixed some of the supers. I made a Destiny 2 video really long time ago that shows some of the stuff that was wrong with it.
I don't remember. I remember liking the fact that they had like an actual story this time in the campaign. That was cool. It wasn't like great, but it was there, so that's fine. I actually was in the campaign. Is that when he's like, "Go kill yourself"? The speaker says that, and then he dies.
I don't think he said "Go kill yourself."
No, he did. He's like, no, I'm pretty sure he did. But like,
the speaker gets killed, and it's like, oh no, character that stood on the tower the entire time in Destiny 1. He just sat there, and you'd go to him to get like strange coins, and he'd be like, "Hi, Guardian, how are you?" Like, it's just like an emotionless kill. And then Forsaken though.
They had Warmind. Was that one of them? And Curse of Osiris. That was them.
I have no idea. I played through Warmind. Did not play through Curse of Osiris. Warmind was interesting.
No one cares. Well, I mean, yeah.
It was expensive though. Like, why?
Yeah, they're doing the same. It actually is the identical thing. They're like, all right, we're gonna release a base game with no content, release 2 crappy DLCs that no one cares about, and then release a 3rd DLC that actually makes the game good. But in order to buy it, you have to have the 2 previous DLCs, and then if you don't, it's gonna be like $40 to buy everything. Yeah. So that was the problem with me. Like, I really wanted to play Forsaken, but I didn't want to pay like I think it was like $40 for like the previous DLCs plus the new one. I think now it's like 20, so I could probably get it. But yeah. I was really mad.
Did you never buy it at Destiny?
Yeah, because like I wanted to play it because it actually looked fun. I was like, all right, I can get back into Destiny too. But
it was fun. Yeah, and I think everyone did. I'm gonna go check like Destiny 2.
People liked it.
Our entire group like got back into Destiny 2. Yeah. We tried to do the raid a couple times. We failed pretty miserably.
How was the raid? What did you play? Did you like
the raid? We didn't get to like the new parts. It's weird. They made one raid like 8 or like 4 or 5 parts,
Oh.
I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with that. It was weird, but
Also, Cade 6 died.
that was cool.
That was like in all the marketing. It was like
yeah,
the
that
cover
was
of the game.
Forsaken definitely was good, and then after this they've separated from Activision.
Yeah, Bungie is separated from Activision, which is crazy.
Which is good, so the game won't be as monetized.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing I hated. The Eververse and the silver and one-time use shaders, that made me so mad.
One time you...
God, what was the point of that?
I don't know. That was really...
I hated that. I just remember sitting on the tower feeling depression when I would like go to Eververse and like I bought a shader expecting to like put it on. It's like, sorry, you got. I kind of like the idea of like having it on like all your different armor parts. That's cool, but like...
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. Destiny 2 did not have that much content.
It also, like, I don't know. Hopefully now that they're gone from Activision, they can actually release, like, a full game at launch. Because if they go, like, with their previous, or I guess it'd be, like, 2020 when it's supposed to release, because this came out in 2017. But, like, just release, like, what you would release after you release the third DLC at launch for $60, and now I'll be happy.
Well, I mean, it takes a lot of feedback to get the game where they want it to be, which I respect.
Yeah.
All right, let's get off of Destiny 2.
Oh God. All right, so
let's zoom through some releases.
All right, we've got 3 years worth of game releases to talk about. So let's get through it. We played a lot of these. Also some other new stuff. Whatever. Okay, Titanfall 2 came out. It's really good. Really good.
Underrated.
Yeah, no one played it because it was between Battlefield 1 and Infinite Warfare. Campaign's really good.
I did not play the campaign. I definitely bought it. I was one of the people who did not play it that much because I bought it, then sold it.
Super underrated. Play it. Great. Skyrim Special Edition came out. People were excited about that. It's just Skyrim. Next. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I didn't play. No, wait.
Who cares is accurate because that game sucked. Dishonored 2.
Also, I don't really care. I mean, no, wait. Did I play it? Yeah, I actually played it and I liked it. I heard it was pretty good.
Watch Dogs 2. Now that's something that kind of slipped by unnoticed.
Yeah, I actually really liked. I played it. I actually like fully beat that game. I thought it was a lot of fun. Not enough people played it, and it wasn't good enough to like be cared about. But like,
dude, Forza Horizon 3.
Yeah, Forza games have been consistently good.
God, Forza Horizon 2 to Forza Horizon 3, that was a big jump. I really liked the way they made that game because like they took. I mean, obviously,
the one in Australia?
there's only so much you can do with a racing game, but they made it completely open world, which I guess they did in Forza Horizon 2, but not as much. Forza Horizon 1, it was like open world, quote unquote.
What was that game? Like, I can't picture Forza Horizon 1.
Forza Horizon 1, it was like it was open world, as in they made a big racetrack that looks like a bunch of streets, and then there were like the only field, like the only off-roading you could do, there was a golf course.
That game came out in 2012? Oh my god. Yeah.
And Forza Horizon 3 was great. If you haven't played it, like, if you get into it, it's actually really freaking fun.
It's the best racing game series that is out there right now, so...
I think that's true.
Friday the 13th made a game that, it was like an indie game. It was a small developer. It was all crowdfunded, and for that, it's pretty decent.
Didn't they get sued for using
the co-creator of like the movie sued them, so they can't make more DLC. And it's a cool idea. With like an actual studio making it, it probably could have been a lot better. But for what it was, it's fine. Horizon Zero Dawn is a PlayStation game that people were excited about. I played it. I thought it was fun.
I forgot you had a PlayStation.
Yep.
All right.
Moving on. Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know. I mean, people don't.
Yeah.
I don't care. Injustice 2 came out. That game is really fun.
I never bought that.
Yeah, it's
Braden and Owen used to play it all the time.
It's just another fighting game, but it's good, and they have like this whole gear system thing, and they also had a lot of cool DLC, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in it, which is cool.
Fighting games can be pretty fun.
No, yeah, they're good.
It's a cool concept too,
and they make the best ones. So it was a fun game though. Recommend. Agents of Mayhem came out. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Look it up. Trailer. It's the company that made Saints Row, Volition, they made this is like their most recent game, and it takes place in the Saints Row universe, and it's like
Oh, it looks like Saints Row.
Yeah, and it's like purple because Saints Row. But I played it, and it was garbage.
Yeah, it's got a 5 out of 10.
It was terrible. It wasn't actually that. It was just so bland and like it was so nothing. It was like the most meaningless game I think I've ever seen. I just want Saints Row 5.
Yeah, where is Saints Row 5? It's been so long. Saints Row 4 was like
never gonna happen. That was 2013. Saints Row 4. And Gat Out of Hell.
Saints Row 3 probably my favorite.
God, that game is so good.
That was one of my favorite games.
It's not that hard. It's like
forgot they released Gat Out of Hell. That was.
It wouldn't be that hard to make like a modern Saints Row. Like you really just have to like do all the stuff Saints Row 3 did. It was like a new map, a new story, and just like make it. And
I feel like it would still be well received because like games like Red Dead, even though that died fast, it got some attention.
Yeah. For Honor came out.
Property.
No one cares because it's another Ubisoft game. I've actually heard like there's I think it's cool.
Ubisoft just kind of started shitting out games
they're
between
actually
like 2017.
Still updating it now, and I think that came out in 2017. So I think that's cool. There's like a small fan base that really likes it.
I mean, it was cool, and it's like I feel like that's a very like there's definitely a really good fan base for that game. But like for me, it's like for just someone passing through. It wasn't fun enough.
I wouldn't buy it for $60.
I would never buy that.
Gold, which it was. So.
Ghost Recon Wildlands is the worst thing I've ever played in my life. I actually hate that game with a burning passion. The driving was like Just Cause 2, but like a derivative of it. It was so bad. How do you mess something up that bad?
Yeah, we both played the beta? Yeah. And we both had similar thoughts. It was not very fun. And I actually rented the game once it fully released, and I played a good amount of it, and every single mission I played felt the exact same. The driving was terrible. It was very bland. It just, like, was nothing.
In a game like that, I feel like there are a couple things you need to get right, and the driving is one of them. As, like, insignificant as it sounds. It's like, God, you've got to do that so often, and you just got to deal with it. It's so trash.
Yeah.
I feel like that game done well is, like, Far Cry. But anyways.
Yeah. Also... Fortnite Battle Royale.
That's all that's going to get. That's the only attention we're going to give it. It's
Next,
a thing.
PUBG also released on Xbox.
Yay.
It played terribly like right when it first came out.
It's a very flawed game. Really fun, but very flawed.
Yeah, it had potential.
The driving in that game is very fun. You can become like the GTA stunts for like 2 seconds on a motorcycle. And then you die, but like it's really fun.
It was kind of fun how broken it was on Xbox. You really just be like if you were like going really fast and hit like you would just explode and like fly into the air, and it was funny.
Oh god!
Battlefront 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out and was probably the most hated game I've seen in like a decade.
I didn't hear much about it.
Okay, so the whole thing is basically they had like microtransactions in it that were like ridiculous. I actually made a video about it, but like
EA.
It's probably not very good.
EA.
Yeah, it's EA, and the whole thing was basically like it was something crazy like 100 like in-game hours to unlock like Luke Skywalker or like Darth Vader.
What?
So like something ridiculous. And what else about it? Oh yeah, so I played the campaign and beat it, and it was fine, but like it wasn't. Quick spoilers in case you haven't played it. The whole cool thing about it was that you're playing as like someone from the Empire, but she switches sides like 3 missions into the game, and then
like
it just
the first Star Wars movie. It was like the 7th Star Wars movie.
Yeah, and it was not great. And but anyways, the thing that people were really mad about were the microtransactions, and they were just terrible. And I played the game. I thought it was like kind of fun. It was okay, but
I liked the first one a lot. It really like gave me I guess that was Battlefront. Battlefront and Battlefield are a little bit too similar in a lot of ways. Too similar.
Yeah, they are.
I get them confused in my memory. Like, obviously you got the AT-ATs and all that crap, but like, that could easily be, I don't know. They're pretty much the same game as Battlefield 1.
So they're probably going to make a third one, which probably also will not be great. And also, this got a whole, like, thing started, like, Disney had to step in and, like, make them, like, fix the game. And they had to, like, make them take out, like, real-world loot boxes. And it also started a thing where, like, it's, like, Belgium declared, like, loot boxes as, like, an official form of gambling. and it started a whole thing. It was crazy.
Go Belgium.
Yeah, go Belgium.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
That game is super good.
Really great. I have it downloaded, and I've never played it. I played it once.
It's super good. It's like a hard game to go back and like play now. But like, it's
Why?
just because like, no, I was gonna think of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I'm talking about later. But like, I have that game. I haven't played it. But,
I have both of them, and I haven't played it.
Origins was really good. It was like the first. It was like really different. It's kind of like an RPG. And
it's like Fallout, but also
the story was good. The gameplay. It was really good.
Odyssey, like you are literally God in that game. I was playing it at someone's house, and I went to the biggest mountain I could find, and I jumped, and like you literally just somersault when you hit the ground after falling like 400 feet. So they took out fall damage, which is neat, but it makes it, I don't know.
Huh.
The focus is less of like the mechanics of running around like Origins, or no, Unity.
Oh god, can they please try
to fix that? Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, okay, yeah. First of all, that game is still broken. Like, second of all, can they please try co-op again? Because like that was a really good idea and it can be super fun. But they like tried it once and they did it terribly. And like, whoa, go and never do it again.
What they missed, like, I don't know.
I don't really know.
They tried to create new activities instead of just making the ones they had co-op. So they had like those heists and stuff, and then like.
They just needed the missions to be like better and just have the game not be broken. And it was like Unity is not like, if Unity isn't broken, like if you take that away from it, like it's pretty good.
We all had like a good amount of time.
Yeah, like Unity is fun. It's just that game really bums me out thinking about how excited we were.
All right, Cuphead.
People really like this game, and it was an Xbox PC exclusive. You played it?
Yeah, I have, and I've almost beat it. It's hard.
It's hard, right? Yeah. I still haven't played it, but I want to.
It's actually really fun, though. We used to play that in U.S. history. Fun fact. Because everyone's laptops can actually run it.
Yeah.
It's a really cool concept that they drew every single frame.
Yeah, a lot of work went into it. And there's DLC coming out for next year. So
Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves. That is you can look it up. It's like, okay, so you know Rare, the people that made like, I actually cannot, they made like, I don't know, they made like a bunch of like older like fun arcade games a bunch of people really like, not arcade but like games, and they made this like pirate game that was been delayed for like years and was an Xbox exclusive, and people were pretty excited for it, and it looked pretty fun, and then it came out, and seemed pretty fun, but there was like no content in it, and it was just kind of stupid and not worth $60.
They made Battletoads.
Yeah, Battletoads.
Donkey Kong 64.
So,
and then Sea of Thieves. So it goes like Battletoads in 1991, Donkey Kong in 1997, and then Sea of Thieves in 2018. Nice.
People like it's on Game Pass though, so I've heard it was pretty fun.
Huh. Okay. Next.
God of War came out on PlayStation. That game won Game of the Year.
Did it really?
It's really good. Yeah, I've heard it's really good.
How many God of War games are there?
That's the fourth one. But it's like a reboot.
Hey, can we talk about real quick how the Oscars and Game of the Year have really just taken a turn for the worse?
The Oscars don't have a host.
And they also, Black Panther is nominated for Best Picture.
Black Panther. Yeah.
It's not that good of a movie.
It has 6 Oscar nominations.
Black Panther?
I see are deserved. Like, I think production design is pretty good. I thought,
yeah.
Like, costume design and all that.
Best Picture? Like,
how are you telling me that's one of the 6 best films that released?
Yeah, seriously. Like, Iron Man was better than that.
The Dark Knight did not get a Best Picture nomination.
Oof.
And
I don't know why. Now, I don't get that.
I'm sure part of it is because like of the cultural significance it had, which is
there is like some cultural impact.
That's cool, but that also that has nothing to do with the quality of the movie.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they're trying to, like, if you want to make a new award and then give it to it, like cultural impact, maybe.
Yeah. Well, they were gonna do that with they were gonna have that most popular film category, but then that's stupid, so they got rid of it.
Yeah, you can just look that up. You don't have to give it to someone.
Also, what are you awarding for that? Like, how would you even?
Here you go. More people knew about this. Like most popular films.
Nominations. Like, oh god, I forgot about the award-winning film Suicide Squad. Best hair and makeup for Killer Croc.
Incredible.
Great.
Absolutely.
The Game Awards this year actually were I think Red Dead pretty much won everything except for best game, and
Fortnite
won best mobile game. I think Ninja was there.
Great.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, God of War. It was really good. Another game that came out in 2018. Oh yeah, I haven't played it. I have it. I bought it on Black Friday, and I still haven't played it. Far Cry 5 came out.
Disappointing game.
Yeah.
I love Far Cry 4. I played so much Far Cry 4.
So I feel like kind of the minority because a lot of people don't like Far Cry 4, which I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That game is so fun.
Probably, I mean, granted, maybe I just don't know enough about the series. I never played Far Cry 3.
Yeah, a bunch of people really like Far Cry 3, but that was our first game, and we really liked
Far Cry 4 is one of my favorite games.
It was fun.
So I don't know how.
I don't really know what was wrong with Far Cry 5. It just
something was wrong with it.
Yeah, it was just.
It was first off, it was really easy.
It was very easy. I'm actually trying to remember what happened in that game. I thought the gameplay was fun. It just wasn't fun enough. Yeah, there was nothing to it. And okay. So did you ever beat it?
No, I didn't even come close.
Do you know how it ends?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Because it involves with the next one, which we're gonna talk about. It's basically at the end of the game, they nuke Montana. The main villain, the father, he nukes Montana. It was actually really cool. People said it was stupid, but I was like, this is the first exciting thing that's happened in the game. And yeah, he nukes Montana, and you're driving away from an explosion, and it's stupid. And that's how the game is. But I also, I was pretty excited for this game, and unlike most season passes, it actually looked really good. So I bought the season pass, and then I played the first DLC, and I did not like it, and I never even played the other ones, and I sold the game. So
that sucks. State of Decay 2.
Yeah, did you play? You played State of Decay 1 a little bit, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. It was a fun arcade game that came out 2010, I think. It was good. And then they released a second one, and it's Xbox, so they can't release a good game. And apparently it's just okay. It's not too great.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out. Also a game that's just okay. Yeah. It's not very. It's fine. I haven't beat it yet. It's on Game Pass. Play it if you played the others. Rise is still better. Moving on.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! That game is really good. That is all. Play it.
Forza Horizon 4?
Yeah.
Is Forza Horizon 3.
Also on Game Pass.
It's pretty much an extended DLC of Forza. They didn't change as much between Forza Horizon 3 and Forza Horizon 4 as they did between Forza Horizon 2 and 3.
What about the seasons thing? Are they how it changes?
I mean,
seasons? Is that exciting?
It feels like you're playing Minecraft. It just starts snowing sometimes. It's not that. It's cool, but it's not completely insane because they already had all kinds of terrain in Forza Horizon 3. Except the difference was there was a DLC, which I bought where you had to go to a snowy place. It was also a Hot Wheels DLC that literally took you to a big Hot Wheels track. But for some reason I liked it. So yeah, Forza Horizon 4, not quite as good as Forza Horizon 3. Still pretty cool. They added in buying houses.
Oh,
which is neat.
Really?
Yeah, so instead of just spawning at the Horizon Festival things, you spawn at a house. Cool. Yeah, and
they also have a Halo level, which I saw looked cool.
Yeah, they've had the Warthog in since Forza Horizon 1 maybe?
Yeah, I played with it. That was the only thing I did in that game.
Yay. Alright, next, Forza, or Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We already talked about that a little bit, but when I played it, I rented it around when it came out. I really, really liked it, and then I haven't played it since then. There's actual naval combat from Black Flag kind of, which is cool, which there wasn't in Origins.
Which wasn't even advertised too. That's kind of
yeah, exactly. I was that's why I was so excited because they literally mentioned none of it, and
they're doing way better. Ubisoft has gotten back on their feet after two really shitty Assassin's Creed games.
Because these are both being developed at the same time.
Remember Syndicate? What a failure.
No, I don't think anyone remembers Syndicate. And also, they what do you call it? They completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, they aren't releasing one in 2019. So
They aren't?
No. So which I think is good.
Go,
They're, like,
good
taking
on
their
them.
time. Yeah.
Okay, then you got
The
your
most
Red Dead.
anticipated game in years, Red Dead 2. We did a video right when this got announced. It got delayed a couple times, and it okay. So like
Okay.
okay, so the campaign I think is pretty good. I'd never beat it because I just didn't find it that fun, I think. But a lot of people did, so whatever.
I
But
see how it's fun, but it requires like
yeah, you
know.
have to like kind of get invested, and I just never
Yeah.
am in a
I
place
never
to do
got
that.
around to it. Like that's a game that I'll play one day.
Yeah,
Like I know it's good. I just
exactly.
never beat it. But there also wasn't a lot to do after you beat it. It wasn't like GTA where it's like you've got a crazy good story and then you've got a crazy good multiplayer. The multiplayer was like
we were excited for the multiplayer, and they finally released it as like a beta, and it was just nothing to do. And there still isn't anything to do. They should have waited till like summer of 2019 to release it with like heists and everything. And because literally there was like there were 6 like story missions you could do in online, and there was like, and that's pretty much it.
All right, Battlefield 4,
5.
5. My bad. Battlefield 5 and then World War 2.
They released Battlefield 5. Well, no, first of all, it got, if you click on the link.
Yeah.
It had a trailer that has, how many dislikes is it sitting at?
It's got a lot, probably.
Mine? Oh yeah, 512,000.
Is that the one with the girl with the...
Yeah, prosthetic arm, yeah. So,
okay, I don't get... I'm not gonna lie, I don't really agree with the controversy.
Yeah, there was...
I don't think anyone should have been mad about that.
Okay, so they released this trailer. Like, not even talking about that, the trailer itself, like, I thought was fine. It wasn't, like, great. But then everyone was mad that they have women in the game with prosthetic limbs. And, like, I don't really care. Like, when you're playing the game, you can't, like, you're not really paying attention to who all the people are that you're seeing. Like, if I get killed by a woman, I'm not going to be like, well, there goes my immersion.
Yeah, I mean...
You shouldn't be playing a game for historical accuracy. Go watch a documentary or something.
That is true. Like, I mean, they messed up the historical act. Like, obviously, there were, like, women, like soldiers, but they weren't just common soldiers. It wasn't a super common thing. I think there was, like, a bunch of snipers that were women in World War II. And, like, I don't know. They should have gone for a more historical act.
It's first a game, so in order to, like, get it to appeal to as many people as possible, it should have women in it. And then its second is like a historical thing. So
yeah, that's true.
I think it's fine. But even ignoring that, they got a bunch of like flack for it, and then they were like, well, if you don't like it, don't buy it. And that's exactly what people did. No one bought it. So it's like the worst selling Battlefield game in like years. EA stock dropped like a bunch, and it's not looking great.
Okay,
Owen is the only person I've seen actually like play it.
That part is probably not the best.
If you don't
strategy.
Like it, don't buy it.
That is a horrible like marketing. Yeah. Okay. Well, next we've got
Blops 4.
No campaign, Battle Royale.
Okay, so I actually like the Battle Royale. Blackout, I think it's pretty fun.
I'm okay. Here's the thing. I was a big fan of Black Ops 3. Thought the multiplayer was amazing. They like knocked it out of the park on Black Ops 3.
Campaign was microtransactions in that game just like rampant. Like
yeah, I mean that was a thing, but I didn't really pay much attention until they started adding in guns that you could only get from the crates. But anyways, Black Ops 4, the multiplayer is just kind of, it's not quite Black Ops 3. The guns are all like really fast time to kill, which has always been like that in Call of Duty, but I feel like this one has it worse. Like there are guns that can kill you with like 2 shots from like anywhere. And Battle Royale is fun.
Yeah, I actually like Blackout. Like, for not really liking Battle Royale, like, I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
For this is the first Call of Duty game I've ever bought. And, so I'll play, I'll be like, alright, it's like the most simplified, dumb fun that, like, if I just, am like, really tired and I just want to, like, mindlessly shoot stuff, I'll go play it. That's
what it is. But, like, you can... I don't know. If you take it seriously, it can be more fun. But if you just use like an assault rifle and sprint around the map and just shoot whenever you see someone,
I play as the Asian girl.
I played as a Ruin.
So,
but also, hey, recommendation, if you have this game, get all your friends together, go into a custom game, gun game, set all the, make all the setbacks 10, and then just play. And it is so fun. And it is so frustrating and amazing. I enjoyed that a lot.
Right. This isn't a game. I don't know why it's stuck right here, but they added, they changed Xbox avatar after, like 10 years?
Yeah.
I wrote my avatar has autism next to it, but oh, okay, so like, they basically, they just changed them, so like, basically your avatars can have like, they just made them better. They can have like prosthetic limbs. That's cool for those people. Inclusivity. Moving on. Fallout 76 released.
Okay, we
can talk about that. Did you play it?
No, buy it.
I didn't either because
we all were gonna buy it, but then
we all were super excited.
It got pretty bad reviews
after E3.
Coming off the high of Fallout 4, I feel like this was just
okay. So, like a lot of people don't like Fallout 4.
What? Everyone likes Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was amazing.
Okay.
Josh?
Yeah.
No, screw you.
Okay. No. I have played a little bit. I like Fallout 4.
I love Fallout 4.
Anyways, but so yeah, like I saw the gameplay at E3. I was like, hey, that looks pretty cool. Like Fallout with friends, what could go wrong? And then they released it. And, the graphics are garbage. There's like no human NPCs. And apparently, it's just like everything that could be wrong with the game is wrong with Fallout. And it got really bad reviews, and just Bethesda really goofed up.
You know what? And if where have we seen this before? It's crazy. Making a single-player franchise multiplayer, and it fails miserably. So that's Assassin's Creed. But I hope that or Bethesda doesn't do what Ubisoft did, and just give up.
Yeah.
Because I kind of want to make that happen. They did it with Skyrim, right?
They did Elder Scrolls Online, which is like, anyways, but yeah, that came out. We were talking about Battlefield 5, a game that, hey, you know what else came out that I actually almost forgot came out?
What?
Just Cause 4.
That one, that's just a massive. They literally reskinned Just Cause 3 and then released it.
I was that was announced during E3 at the Xbox thing. I was like, hey, Just Cause 4. And then 10 seconds after the title popped up, I stopped caring because it's Just Cause 3 we were so excited for, and then it just was. You know what I think it needs to be fun that I would actually buy it?
Multiplayer?
Yeah. Why not?
That's such an easy multiplayer game too.
Yeah, it's so obvious.
So much sense. It's like Crackdown, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh god, we'll talk about it.
Okay. Alright, let's move on.
Anyways, if they release a 5th one, which they probably won't, because I'm pretty sure no one bought that. I actually, I've never seen a more obscure game release, I don't think.
Yeah.
There were also some video game movies released.
I don't want to talk about...
I'll bring those up really quick, since there were 3 that released somehow.
If you guys have if you have some time to waste 2 hours of your life doing...
The Assassin's Creed movie released. We talked about this, when
so excited.
Started coming out. Yeah, it was bad.
We should have known.
I saw it in theaters. I actually don't even remember. Oh, okay. So all the stuff in the past was kind of cool. I mean still not very good, but it was better than the modern day stuff. And it was really stupid. There was one scene I liked, and it's this flashback scene where Arno's in it. I was like, that's cool. And then that was it. So yeah, Tomb Raider movie also came out. That was better. I liked it. It was I
never saw it.
Yeah, it was okay. It was not bad. And then Rampage came out, which is also based off a video game, with The Rock fighting.
Wait, what? Wait, that was a video game movie?
Yeah, it's based off an arcade game from the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah. And
so technically, remember that Adam Sandler movie? That was technically a video game movie.
What? Oh, Pixels?
Yeah. Trashiest movie I've ever seen. Wasn't it a Netflix movie? Was that a Netflix movie?
No, it released in theaters.
Oof. I think Adam Sandler movies have been pulled from releasing in theaters. Rightfully so.
Yeah. So those you don't watch any of those. Maybe watch Rampage if you're really bored. It's funny.
The Rock's cool.
Yeah, The Rock. Okay, so there's also some news about stuff. Nintendo announced and released their newest console, the Nintendo Switch, which we initially laughed at, but apparently is actually pretty
Did we
good.
really?
I wrote the new Nintendo console that looks stupid. Only 32 gigs.
Well, I mean, it worked out.
Yeah, they've made like a bunch of money. It's almost sold better than the Xbox One, and it's been released for 2 years. The Xbox One has been out for 6.
Ooh, that's a tough pill to
But it's
swallow.
like apparently it's pretty cool. Like you can play like Skyrim like on a plane and stuff. That's cool. I've played like Smash Bros and stuff on like Chaz's. It's fun. It's cool.
Smash Bros. I mean, that's probably why it's having so much success.
And they have like Super Mario and Legend of Zelda. The good stuff. The only problem is that like if I did get one, I'd want to get like some, and I don't want to pay $60 for Doom, a game that came out like 3 years ago, just because I'm playing it on the Switch. It's dumb.
That's
Also, do you know what Nintendo Labo is?
No.
Click on the link next to it. It's pretty funny. It is basically like cardboard that you can plug in, that you can like use with your Nintendo Switch, and
What?
you can like make a bunch of stuff with it. And a bunch of people are laughing at it because, well, you know,
Interesting.
You're paying like $100 for cardboard. It's funny.
Okay, well that's cool.
Overwatch won Game of the Year. People were really mad.
Wait, did it really?
Yeah,
When?
2016.
Huh. More you know.
Yep. Also, due to all the loot box stuff, now they're required to put like the ESRB. In addition to putting the rating, they're also required to put if they're in-game loot boxes with real money on the boxes.
Yeah, that's probably for the better though.
Yeah. No. Like there are actually like stories of like kids and stuff just spending like hundreds
Thousands
of
of
dollars.
dollars.
Yeah. Just like because they cannot control their urges.
Well,
That's
wait. Rest in peace, Connect.
Oh yeah, they stopped producing the Kinect. Like they stopped making them. This was like 2 years ago.
Because like no one uses that.
What a mistake. Like, oh god.
Was there an Xbox One Connect?
Yeah, it launched with it. That's why it was $500.
Oh my god.
And then they took it off and started releasing all the Assassin's Creed bundles, which are the ones like we bought.
I remember playing Connect with someone when I first got my Xbox, and like that was the only time I ever played it. Xbox 360.
Yeah, like my dad went to the midnight launch and bought it. And I woke up the next morning and played it before school, and I was so excited.
But that was when it was a cool concept. Now it's just like
yeah, that's when the Wii was out, and they're like, we can do the Wii.
Oh yeah, the Wii. All right, next is the
you know Telltale Games.
Yeah.
Well, I skip forward so much, but we can talk about this. They died.
What?
Yeah, they're like out of business.
How?
It's kind of sad. They like I guess their games weren't selling well enough, and also like no one was really
invested in them.
Yeah, they
Achievement
basically
whores.
Yeah, like they had like good games, but they had a bunch of problems. Like they've been using the same engine like 2011, I think, or 12. So all their games were always like super like laggy. They would always release like in bad times and stuff. And then their games were like they always had advertised like the choices mattering, but they never really did. And also they just kind of stopped like releasing things that people cared about.
Well, that'll do it.
They were in the middle of making like the last season of the Walking Dead game. And The Wolf Among Us. Do you know like The Wolf Among Us 2?
Oh yeah.
They were gonna make that, and I was super excited because they were actually gonna use a new engine and stuff for that. And I was really excited, but then they died. And now a new company is finishing The Walking Dead, and they put Minecraft Story Mode on Netflix.
What? How does that work?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
Oh yeah, didn't they make They made an episode of
Yeah, Bandersnatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of sad because like that was kind of cool, but should have been better.
Bet.
What else? Hey, the Xbox One X came out.
That's a waste of money if you buy that.
It's like 500, I think, but it's apparently pretty nice. Just who's gonna?
Is it really?
Yeah. Just who's
Well,
gonna?
I mean, I have an Xbox One S because my other one broke.
Is
So
it? You like it?
it's the
Nice.
same thing. Literally nothing changes. It's just white. Sometimes you look at your Xbox and you're like, hey, look, that's a different color than the other one.
Yeah. Also, Xbox Game Pass came out, and it's okay. So
That's a good idea.
it is a good. That's one of the few things Xbox is like doing right, and it's pretty cool. But
now you got like all these games, like the EA one, EA Access.
yeah, it's really cheap, but we don't really know if that's because no one's buying. Like they constantly have it for like $1 every month to play like their newest like releases.
I completely forgot that they did that.
Yeah, so all their exclusives you can play the day they come out. So like Crackdown comes out on Friday, and it's like I'll be playing it.
Wait, Crackdown comes out when?
Friday?
This Friday?
Yes.
It's finally come? Can we skip everything else and start talking about Crackdown now?
I've got a lot. Nah, we're getting to Crackdown. Got a lot to say about Crackdown.
Oh my god, I cannot believe. Okay.
But yeah, anyway, so I'm not going to be paying $60 for the game. I'll just be paying my $1 for Game Pass. And
good on you.
Yeah. The Crew 2 got announced. Moving on. GTA finally added in another heist.
Really? Oh wait, this was a while ago. Damn, you got me
heist.
excited for a second. Yeah, that was the one with like 1,000 setups, and I never did it.
Yeah, I did some. It was cool that they did. It was fun, but like it took a while. And also Red Dead doesn't have heists.
If we still grinded GTA, I would have like done it.
What makes GTA so much more fun than Red Dead?
Cars.
Yeah, but like
being able to go around really quick and like the skies like. Actually, I have no idea what it is.
It's like weird. Like I don't know what.
Because I have like memories of just having a ton of fun by just like standing around in an open field doing stupid things.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the fact that you can kill yourself.
Definitely. Is that in the other game?
Red Dead? No, I don't think so.
Huh.
That's the problem.
They should add that. Suicide is the key.
Hey, remember we were watching E3 in 2013 and they announced that a Halo TV show was coming out?
Yeah, and it never happened?
With Steven Spielberg? Yeah, well, there was like rumors that it was going to start filming in 2018, and then like 2 months ago, they lost their director, so that's just not going to come out ever, probably. Which, who cares, you know? It's been like...
Yeah.
You know...
so long at this point, like, it's probably lost all the viewers that were going to watch it.
I don't know. Also, they announced that it was going to focus on Master Chief, and people were like mad about that.
Why are they mad? I want more Locke.
Yeah, they were like, wow, how typical for a Halo on Master Chief. Can we get some more variety in here?
Really?
And some people were like, wow, another TV show focused on like a white male. I was like, what? I actually saw that on Twitter. It's like,
ugh.
Okay.
Well, he just happens to be white and also male. That's oof.
You know what game is getting a remaster?
What?
Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, actually, I love that game.
Yeah.
Remember that Smosh video, and it was like Tomahawk chopping. I remember that.
Yeah, that game is fun. It's not the best Assassin's Creed, but like it's cool.
Yeah.
And it's going to be included in the Assassin's Creed Origins or Odyssey Season Pass, I'm pretty sure. So I may actually get that, because they also released like Rogue Remastered, but no one cared, so...
Rogue? What?
Yeah.
That was the one on Xbox 360, right?
Yeah, it was the last one on 360. It was one that came out the same day as Unity, that everyone forgot about.
Why would they do that to themselves?
To satisfy the people that didn't have Xbox Ones yet. All the losers. They definitely weren't satisfied, though, because it was like... The game was like 10 hours long.
Rip.
And now moving on to some recent news, like really recent. Titanfall 3 got canceled pretty much.
Yeah, I heard about that, and that
sucks. Apex Legends released, which has been like really popular. Like it's kind of like that Fortnite thing. Like I've heard my people at my work talking about it.
Just like random.
Yeah, like how they talk about like Fortnite. I was like, what?
Huh.
So like that's.
I mean, that's interesting. Like, it's good to see something that actually deserves attention, getting attention.
It's like, and also, Respawn, like, they released it with like no advertising, and it's like free, and they just released it like out of nowhere one day, and it's like not bad. It's like pretty good. So, of course, they would be the ones to make a good battle royale game.
Yeah, and I mean, it's sad that Titanfall got canceled, but like at least something good came out of it.
I guess it's fun though. Have you played it?
No, actually, I'm gonna download it. We can probably play it tonight.
It's fun. Good game. Also, something that's got a lot of people mad. You know how Steam is like the only place you'll really go look. You'll go download games on PC, pretty much. Well, now the makers of Fortnite have made their own game store.
Do they not understand that they're pushing their luck?
And they're like challenging Steam. So, and it's actually kind of working because a bunch of games like Metro Exodus, that game's coming out, it's only going to be available exclusively on the Epic Game Store. So
I mean that's so stupid.
I mean
it isn't broke. Like
they're really going for it, but yeah. I mean, some people are saying it's good though, because then like Steam actually has to like change and like be better.
I don't know. I don't play enough PC to be like
me neither.
Very involved in it.
We bought Gmod and Minecraft.
And we used Hauppauge. Oh my god.
Oh god, I hate that thing.
Okay, and then no Sony.
Yeah, Sony's not gonna be at E3. Which I don't know why.
Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah,
it's Sony. They just do their own thing.
Xbox is gonna be there. They're gonna be the only ones there pretty much because Nintendo does their like own thing.
Are you serious?
Well, they'll at E3, but they like have this like digital press conference kind of.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty much just gonna be Microsoft, I guess. I don't even know if Bethesda's doing their stuff. Like E3, like in 2018, was like really. It started out really good, and then just got kind of like really bad.
Well, I mean, I don't know. At least we won't have to hear about Crackdown 3 this year.
Yes! It's been so long. It's actually been since 2013. We haven't heard about Crackdown at E3.
But now we...
Speaking of Crackdown, let's talk about some upcoming games. As we finally start ending this. How long has this been going on? A while, I think. Whatever.
Yeah, over an hour.
That's fine. Crackdown 3 is coming out Friday, February 14th.
Mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
This better be the best game ever released.
I can tell you it's not.
Like, is it just... Are they releasing it just to get out of their, like, archives? Like, what's the point? Why didn't it get canceled if it's not going to be good?
Okay. So, there was, like, some gameplay released. Okay, remember all the way back in 2015? You should look this up if you don't. Look up, like, Crackdown Gamescom 2015.
I remember.
And it was all the buildings blowing up, and it was awesome, and it was super exciting, and we had, like, just started high school, and we were like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay. That is not going to be in the final game. There's no destructibility in the campaign. It's just in the multiplayer.
I remember that game had, like, XP, like Minecraft. And it and it had like the thing where you could like. Did we ever make it? I feel like we made a Crackdown 3 like.
Oh, a Crackdown 3 what?
Stunt montage. It's lost in our channel. Yeah, Crackdown 1.
I bet we did. I know we made.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
I know we have a.
I'm gonna look up. How do you? All five. This PC. I'm gonna look up Crackdown.
But. So the people that have played it say it's like fine, it's okay, and I played the multiplayer. I played one match.
What multiplayer?
Of Crackdown 3.
Wait, what?
So they have this like technical test insider thing that was open for like an hour, and I got home from work at like 10. Instead of studying for my quiz, I played that, and what a mistake! It was like first of all, there were all these guys in game chat that were like, yeah, I think fun, but it's gonna die out real fast. And then I was really bad at it, and it was kind of like, it wasn't hard. It's hard to get used to. I couldn't really tell though because I only played one match. But yeah. So anyways, I'll be playing that on Friday, and it's just not the multiplayer. Oh, yeah,
we're out of school Friday.
Yeah, so that's
perfect. Let's wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and play Crackdown.
I actually, we should do because it comes out like at 11 on Thursday night. We should We should do something. We should get Game Pass for $1 and download it, and we should play it.
Crackdown stream.
But so there's none of like the destructibility. There's some of it in multi, but they just straight up like lied from what they
abandoned that.
Yeah,
part of the game.
I don't know what went wrong. Maybe they couldn't do it, but like
it was definitely like there's no way that they.
I'm sure that's hard to do because like that was really impressive. But like,
it's kind of ambitious, but also that was like right when destructibility in games was coming to light. Like before that, like I don't know.
Yeah, that was also 4 years ago. So like they've had 4 years, and the game had already been in development for like a year and a half before that. It's not going to be too great, and the campaign footage from what I've seen just does not look very good at all. The gameplay looks like super generic. The city just looks like bland. The graphics are really bad for a game releasing in 2019, and I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, hopefully it won't be.
I made a video about it like 2 days ago. I don't know if you've seen any of the comments from it, but people are not happy.
Hopefully people will.
If you're bored, you should go read some of them. They're really funny.
Okay. What else?
Anthem.
What even is Anthem?
It's okay. So like BioWare, the people that made Mass Effect, it's their new game, also by EA, and it's like Destiny. But like
you have my attention.
It's like Destiny, but with robot suits. And like
okay.
I don't know how to describe it. I played the demo or whatever. I thought it was like maybe.
Oh wait! I think I remember something about that.
Yeah, it's like I'm sure you've heard of it. It's like it's.
I think I watched someone play that.
Yeah, it well, there's the trailer. I guess is that what this is maybe. Yeah, see, it looks fun. It looks kind of like Destiny. And it'll be okay. We'll see. That comes out in February. We'll see. They're making a new Pokemon game.
For what? Like
for the Switch. Oh, so it's gonna be the first like real Pokemon game, like the next one, but it's gonna be on the Switch, which I think will be cool.
I actually might buy a Switch.
Yeah, because like then like that'll be the first time ever you'll be able to play like a full-on Pokemon game like on your TV, which that's all I've ever wanted.
I've never played a Pokemon game that I've bought with real money, like a real Pokemon game. I downloaded the emulator like freshman year of high school and got addicted to it. I put like 72 hours into that game in like a week because all I did at school was just play Pokemon.
It's fun, and now you can.
It's really fun. Like something about like the fact that you can just rank up. There's nothing else like it too.
Yeah, it's so simple, but
yeah, it's such a weird concept though. It's really smart whoever made it.
Anyways,
all right.
There's been nothing announced about that. Like, it doesn't even have a title. So, but it's supposed to come out this year. So
I forgot about the Pokemon shows. That's a.
They're on like season 20, going. And it's like full on anime now.
Ah, that sucks. It started out like pretty tolerable, but
it started out great.
It did start out great. I watched the whole first season.
Yeah,
it's like the only anime thing I've ever watched.
Yeah. Far Cry is getting another game.
Okay, I don't even want to talk about that. Like Far Cry just that's Ubisoft, right?
It's the Ubisoft.
They just crap out games. I don't know, like they just get an engine and like slowly change it over like 4 or 5 games, and it's just the worst.
But okay, there's one cool thing I like about it, which is like it's a game in the series to actually continue the story of another game. So like this is like it's like Far Cry 76, like it's in the apocalypse and stuff. But it's all like neon like colors and like the map is the same as Far Cry 5, and it's literally just got out of hell.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Not interesting.
All right.
I will not be playing it. This is. Have you? Okay, so we like I think it was like 6 years ago. I think you were at my house one time. We were playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Do you remember that? It was like that Marvel game from like 2006.
I do, and it sucked.
Yeah. Okay. No, they were great. But anyways,
it was like the Shrek games. But
they're a little dated. Anyways, I wanted a third one, and a bunch of people have for like years, and they finally announced it. However, it looks kind of trash. The art it looks completely different. It looks like a mobile game, and it's going to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. So I actually screamed in rage when I found that out. So moving on.
What is that?
Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh.
They're making another Mortal Kombat game. And it looks good, I guess. That's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
All right, Star Wars.
Oh, they're making another... Okay, so this is another EA Star Wars game, but it's not like Battlefront. It's like a story game made by Respawn, the people of Titanfall, and Apex Legends, so it'll probably be really good.
That's cool. I actually have been waiting on a Star Wars game that is well established. Like Battlefield or Battlefront was like good, but it just didn't feel like Star Wars to me. It was not very much of a like
it wasn't there was no
memorable
substance.
Star Wars experience, you know?
Yeah.
That sounds stupid, but
so this one's called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order though, and it's supposed to come out this year. There's no gameplay or anything, but it's a story game made by Respawn, so it'll probably be really good.
Good.
Yeah. Starfield is Bethesda's next game.
Bethesda?
It's gonna be Bethesda. So it's gonna be like Skyrim or Fallout in space.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, so it'll probably be really good. But there's no gameplay. Literally, this trailer, like that the link is all they've shown. It's just like Starfield.
Here's the name.
Yeah, it probably won't come out till like 2020 maybe or 2021.
I mean, I'm fine with waiting on something like that.
I'm thinking 2020. Yeah. Also, right after they announced that, they were like, well, everyone knows we're making another Elder Scrolls game, so I guess we should announce it. So they announced Elder Scrolls 6. Probably not to like 2024 or like something around.
Holy crap.
Because they spend so long on their games, and Starfield is coming out before this. So it probably won't come out until like 2023 maybe.
Well,
like,
I mean...
So it's good we know. 6 years ahead.
Well...
4 years ahead.
What else?
Have you heard of Cyberpunk?
What is that?
2077?
I've heard
I'm
of
sure
it.
you've heard of it. Yeah, so go look at this like gameplay. This is the people that made The Witcher 3. The game that
I was not a huge fan of that game, but it was like super
Me neither. But it was good. And they're making a game that I actually am interested in. It's like kind of the same thing. It's like an RPG, but it looks really, really good. And this gameplay looks it's like in a city, and it looks really good. It like graphics looks really good. We don't know when it's probably gonna come out 2020.
This does look pretty cool.
Yeah, 2020 will be a good year. And it's just the gameplay looks fun. It looks the graphics are really good, and I'm excited.
It's kind of weird stuff, but still.
I'm excited. Doom, they're making another Doom game. It's called Doom Eternal.
I did not like the last Doom game.
I didn't like it as much as like everyone else, but like I still liked it, and I've actually tried to like beat it recently, but I'm stuck on a part and I can't get past it. So
I just never like got into it. I tried to play it once and I was like, eh.
People are excited though, and this one has like a grappling hook, I think, in this one. So
it's good to see that Doom has like an audience again.
Yeah,
I feel like that.
It's pretty impressive that they did that.
Yeah.
The Outer Worlds. Did you play Fallout New Vegas?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so this is by the people that made that. The like one, like a lot of people consider that the best like Fallout game, and it wasn't made by Bethesda. So this is their next game.
It wasn't made by Bethesda?
No, it was made by Obsidian.
But it's like the same thing as Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Which was made by Bethesda.
Yeah, but I mean Bethesda still like published and everything, but they like actually made it. So anyway, so this game looks pretty cool. It's like Fallout in space, kind of. It looks like.
That's cool.
And
a lot of things in space.
I'm sure it'll be good. Yeah, that's also coming out this year. So, saddle up. A game I'm super excited for: Dying Light 2.
I friggin' loved Dying Light 1.
That game is super underrated.
It really is. There's nothing else like that. Like it's like Assassin's Creed, but with a completely different base
so
concept.
Many people just kind of like forgot about it or like didn't acknowledge it, but it's
I played it a lot.
I beat it like last year, like right before, like in the summer. It was really good.
I don't have it anymore, but if I did, I would still play it.
Yeah, you can get like we saw it at GameStop. You can get like the full like collector's, like the complete edition of the game for like $17. So do it. But the thing with this game, it looks like more Dying Light, But this whole thing with this is there's gonna be like choices you can make in the game that like impact it, which I guess sounds pretty cool. And it looks like more Dying Light, which is good. I like the dude's voice from the first game. That really kept me into it.
I don't remember his voice.
I have a distinct memory of his voice. Anyways, I'm excited. We don't know when that's coming out, but whatever.
Okay, Death Stranding.
Oh god. This is the game with Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead, and where he's like naked.
Nope.
No, not okay. Well, anyways, it's the creator of who made like Metal Gear Solid and stuff. His next game. This is it, and a lot of people are really excited for it, even though it's been shown for like 3 years straight, and they finally showed gameplay at E3 last year, and it just looks like a walking simulator, so like no one knows what it is, and I don't know. It's really weird. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's
people are excited. I guess. Another game people are excited for is The Last of Us Part 2.
Is that really coming out? I thought they were just gonna leave that series because like they made a really good thing. Usually you can't really follow that up.
I guess they're gonna try to. Except the guy from the first one isn't in it at all. Like he hasn't been in any of the trailers or anything.
Did he die at the end of it? Like what happened?
No, they just he decides to kill. Like they basically want to use.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I played it. They want to use like Ellie, the main girl, to like try and get a cure for the virus because she's immune.
Like...
Yeah, but
wait, what?
Because she's like immune to the virus.
How?
I don't know. She just we don't know. She just is.
Huh, interesting.
And so they want to try and use her for a cure, but Joel is like, that also might kill her in the process. So Joel's like, nope. And so then he kills the people trying to do that. And so kind of selfish, but also like, you know, she might have died. So it's like, should he have killed her or not? I don't know. So now they're just doing their thing. This takes place like 4 years later, I think. So, it looks good though. Look, I'm excited. But people are also really mad about. So in like the DLC, they reveal that she was gay, like you do, and then also in this trailer, she like kisses someone. But like a lot of people are really mad about it.
Why?
Because they're like, it's unnecessary. Stop inserting your propaganda into my games.
Okay, if it's like for politics' sake, then yeah, that's annoying.
I think
like if it doesn't make sense to the story.
I think,
but like for this,
yeah, like this is like a story game, and I'm sure it'll matter in the game. So like I think it's fine. But like things like Overwatch or also Apex Legends did that. They announced that like half the characters in the roster were like LGBT or something. It's like who cares? Like, there's absolutely no story in that. It's a battle royale game.
Yeah. That's definitely for like positive politics because that's like a thing right now. That's a popular opinion. So I mean, I hate it. I don't know.
Things like that I think are like dumb, but like if it matters to the story, you shouldn't be mad.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it.
Yeah,
I'm with that. Okay.
And the Division 2 also got announced.
Division 1, like I don't know what they were trying to do there. I played it a good bit, and I still did not know what it was trying to be.
People like
first-person shooter free roam thing.
People apparently they kept updating it, and like there's like a small fan base that also really likes it. But like I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna play this.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Hey,
we've gone through a lot of stuff, and yeah, we finally did it. Podcast 7.
Yay! It's been how long?
For 3 years.
3 years. A 3-year-long podcast is what we just did.
Yep. I mean, you know. So we're gonna keep trying to do this every month, at least till May. And
yeah, that's when we graduate from high school.
Yeah, and then
the first time in 7 years we will not go to school together.
Sad
day.
But we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll keep trying to do it every month, and then we'll actually
keep you updated.
We'll talk about everything. We'll keep making videos like we do on whatever. We should play Crackdown on Friday or Thursday night.
Definitely.
That is what we will be doing. Crackdown. Be ready. Be ready for a lot of negativity. See you Thursday.
All right.